Hello, my name is Max Strauss with ProInterviews.org, Facebook.com/ProInterviews, and Twitter.com/ProInterviews. I'd like to welcome you to the interview with Stylez White. Stylez attended the University of Minnesota, and during the NFL draft in 2002, he was drafted in the 7th round, 229th overall, by the Houston Texans. He played on the preseason rosters of the Texans, Bucks, Falcons, Titans, Saints, Redskins, and the Bears from 2002 through 2005. He then played in the AFL in 2006 and 2007. He finished the 2007 season as the Defensive Player and Defensive Lineman of the Year. He was given another chance to play in the NFL and took full advantage. He signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the interview with Stylez White, and I hope you enjoy the collage also. How do you connect with your fans?
Mostly do Twitter. Sometimes Facebook, but mostly Twitter. I'm on Twitter to connect with my fans and, kind of show them my little lifestyle.
If you can meet anyone in the world, alive or dead, who you haven't met before, who would it be and why?
One of them at this moment would have to be Jay-Z, Charlie Sheen, and Keith Harold.
When you were growing up, who was your role model?
I didn't really have role models.
What was your high school football experience like?
My high school football experience was amazing. It was high school, Can't really explain it, I guess. It was a very good look.
Do you have a favorite memory from college?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you a favorite moment that I had in college.
So what was the transition like from college to the NFL?
It was a learning experience. It was exciting. I didn't know what to, exciting. It was crazy. It was like, it's like taking the leap of faith. You know what I mean? Like faith, just like jumping into something you didn't know. Over to the store, you've seen people do it, but you never actually been like in the, didn't know all the details and all the intricate details, and it was very much a learning experience. It was exciting.
Throughout your first 4 years of your career, you switched between practice squads and being cut from teams. What really kept you motivated to stick it through?
People telling me that I couldn't play. People telling me I wasn't good enough. It was just the whole. It was all about proving people wrong in my lifestyle. Just proving people wrong.
What's the most important thing you learned from that experience that really helps you now in the NFL?
Well, I felt like doing things my way didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So, I just kind of did things their way and to follow they made. So, when they say to me, hey, you need to do this, that, and the third, to me like I do it my way, I'm like, okay, I do it your way and see how it goes.
You were a Defensive Player of the Year in 2007 in the AFL. What's it like to have the single sack record in the AFL in a season?
Best defensive player in the arena football, for me, it was huge. It meant, I believe it's the professional level, and at that professional level, I played at a high level. And when I did, I was, named the best defensive player of that year. It was an amazing honor.
Do you have a favorite memory with the Buccaneers?
Yeah, the solid day when it was cut day, the last cut day, and I made the opening day roster. When I finally made it, I played my first game in the National Football League, and it was against the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. It was amazing. It was surreal.
Who's had the most impact on your career?
Oh, my ass. At this point in my career, you're a grown man, so, you have to, do stuff on your own. And, to say that somebody pushed me, I got a defensive lineman coach that helps me elevate my game mentally, I believe. Just keeping my mind and my physical ability. I don't know. If I wasn't having a lot of people, there'd be a lot of people, I think, just on and off the field.
Why'd you change your name to Stylez?
Really? Did you really want to ask me this question?
Should I not?
No, you can't. I changed my name mainly because, one, I wanted to. B, I felt like, you know what, my name didn't hold my name because when you go and Google Gregory White or Greg White, it's a bunch of Greg Whites that show up. But when you Google Stylez, there's only one Stylez White that shows up, and that's me. That part of it, part of, you know, I mean, even though I was a junior, my name, I clearly didn't mean to me, that's why I changed it. But, you know, it had nothing to do with football. That's all that was.
Do you have a favorite charity or foundation that you support?
I'm on the board of directors for the Boys and Girls Club. I have my own foundation in the Better Us Foundation. And that's something that, you know, that's child development and reading. And I'm trying to get into that, but that's slow motion right now. So figure out what I need to do and do it right.
Do you have a favorite quote?
I have a bunch of favorite quotes. To be perfectly honest with you, I have with Charlie Sheen. I believe I heard Charlie Sheen say, you know, it's lonely at the top, but I like the view. That's one. It's one of my favorite ones. As of right now, I read The Diet Normans to Live Dormant. It's another one of mine that I like. What else? I like the slick talk sayings, you know? Those are a couple of them right now that I'm used or, you know, one of my favorite quotes as of right now. Offhand, I can't tell you anything else. Just let me think about it.
If you could describe yourself as any ice cream flavor, what would you be and why?
Ice cream flavor, that's dope. Ice cream flavor. I like to think of a gelato type of ice cream, chocolate gelato, only because it has it's more of the, from what I understand, it's a more upscale ice cream, if that's possible. So to be a gelato chocolate, of course, it has to be chocolate.
So, for someone who wants to play in the NFL, what's the best advice you can give them?
Just doing things the right way. Just, you know, sometimes, you know, you want to believe that doing it your way is the right way. And when that time comes, it's different. But to get into the NFL, you want to do things their way. And then, if that fails, at least you know you did it their way.
And is there anything you want to tell your fans that we haven't really talked about?
I try to play chess. I suck at chess. I try my best. I don't really have anything.
So thank you so much for your time, Stylez.
Good luck, man. No problem, buddy.
Thank you for listening to an interview with Stylez White. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you leave your comments below as well. Please check out my website, prointerviews.org, for other interviews. Like the Facebook page at facebook.com/prointerviews. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/prointerviews. Subscribe to me on YouTube at youtube.com/prointerviews. Thanks again for listening. Stay tuned for more, and feel free to contact me